voice down.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Place. It's full of surprises.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Hello, hello. Hopefully you can hear me, and I didn't forget to unmute my mic. But hello, hello. How's it going on a, well, it's a Sunday night for me. Probably a Sunday for many people out there, but hopefully your Sunday is going pretty well and you're not working unlike me. I had some work earlier today, but I have some free time. I wanted to stream yesterday, but Friday night / Sunday or Saturday morning was very tiring for me for reasons. So I didn't end up streaming yesterday. I definitely wanted to stream Genshin yesterday and some ZZZ today to catch up on my ZZZ stuff as well. But I think I'll just have to do weeklies on my own time, and next week I'll probably stream some ZZZ. But for now, I am here. I need to finish up my ARCHON quest that I left the ending of mostly last stream. So gonna be picking up the ending for the ARCHON quest and gonna be doing, I think, a reputation quest each for the two. Actually no, oh yeah, wait, oh yeah, do we have three? I think technically, yeah, we have three different
Lost some sort of
regions to do reputation quests for. So gonna be doing those so I can unlock the weekly requests and bounties and do those as well, which I think requests and bounties are the thing. But yeah, I don't want to like be 2 weeks behind on that as well. So that's gonna be what I'll be doing for today. I also technically need to go through my weekly bosses, and for that I want to level up my Kachina skills a bit. Oh wait, I can level these up, alright, because I will be doing those in co-op, and I'm kind of hoping that I don't like just grief my other co-op teammates. So yeah, that's basically gonna be on the agenda for today's stream or tonight's stream, and I am not sure how long that might all take, but yeah. Also, I'm finally actually gonna claim my Deya constellation because it has been a good bit since I've seen that exclamation mark stay there, and I kind of want to get rid of that exclamation mark. So I will be claiming my day as well, which I guess I will do right now. Technically, I have all the standard band characters. I think the last one I got was Mona. I don't know how many. It was pretty recent that I got Mona. She was the only standard 5-star I was missing, and if I was still missing her, I would probably have grabbed Mona. But now at this point, I have all the standard band characters. And the highest constellation I think is Kuching at C3, but I will be claiming Deya C3, probably like not the most optimal choice, let's say that, but It'll get me one step closer to C6, so I don't mind that. And I think her C6, I mean, honestly, like, unfortunately, the AI is kind of average. Like, she doesn't have anything special, but there are some team comps with her that are pretty decent, which I have never tried yet, but maybe eventually I will. But yeah, for now, let's invite Daya. Technically C3 Daya, but yeah. Didn't get a new character, but I can't get a new character until, well, eventually the next year comes around and we get to pick another standard banner character, because they did say that it's gonna be a yearly thing around the anniversaries. And on top of that, they mentioned that they will be adding characters to standard banner slowly, but who knows what the pattern is like for that, and like who will end up being in the standard banner character. But hey, next year we might have a new character to claim if we don't get a standard banner character. Speaking of, how many wishes do I have on standard banner? 19. I think I'm gonna save these. I think I'm gonna save these until I can save them up for a 5-star, basically, because by the time I do that, because I don't know actually when was my last 5-star. Yeah, not too long, because it was what, 20. I'm like 22 into PD, so I'm probably gonna save my standard banner wishes until I have enough for a 5-star. And by the time I will also eventually probably will have some additional NATLAN 4 stars in the standard banner, which I could possibly get, even though I'm missing 2 4-stars still. Technically, I'm still missing Chevros, that's her correct name, and Hazo. These two are 4-stars that I'm still technically missing from my roster. Hazo being quite old now. I think Hazo came out all the way back in 2.8. I think it was like the first time Kazuha's banner reran, basically, which I think was 2.8, or like the last patch of Inazuma is when Hazo came out. And I did technically try to do a tempo, I think, but I did not get a Hazo. And I think at the time also I had a guaranteed 5-star thing, so I did not want to get Kazuha. And also I wanted to plan and get like also Meru characters at the time, so I needed all the 5-star PDs I could have. So anyway, yeah, I don't have Hazo still. Just like grab this chest real quick, then I'll go finish up my ARCHON quest, and then I will do my weekly repetition quest. Yep, I will do those. Oh, this thing took away all my energy, huh? I guess that's the thing it can do. Cool. Also, let me turn down the in-game volume actually. It's slightly loud. Let me turn these things up. I don't know, like, maybe it's just me or my ears, but I don't know why, but the whole NATLAN ARCHON quest, like at least the dialogue and the background music, has been like on the lower side compared to everything else in the game. So like just the background noise right now, and or sorry, not background noise, but the background music and like the SFX is like loud. But when I play the ARCHON quest, I like, at least to my ears, I have a feeling that maybe I should turn it up. So yeah, I don't know, what is this? Probably related to some world quest maybe, or a hidden quest. What the heck is that up ahead? Oh, yep, my W key is slightly broken right now. Is that a sword? Or like, what the heck was that? Or was just a bird? What? That's the first time I'm seeing that. That was weird. Anyways, I'll probably look into whatever package I just picked up. It's most likely part of like some hidden quest or world quest, which I will eventually get around to. Eventually. Let me just grab this thing because I did spot it, and every bit of exploration percent is good early on, so that means I can get my reputation stuff faster. And yeah, I kind of don't have anything else, so yeah, it's gonna continue with my ending of the Archon quest. Got the level up material. What? Huh. I think this is supposed to be a weekly boss drop eventually. I thought this was like a collectible thing you get, but I guess you would get that at the end of the Archon quest, not like end of each act or something. But using that secretary, yeah, I see the shadows on the left hand, so these are the foundation. Civilization. Interesting. You know, I like. I mean, I'm not really like a lower. I don't know what to call it. Like not an enthusiast, because like I do like the game's lore, but I'm not like a low deep diver, I guess. But I don't know. I have like a weird theory that with how the Archon quests have proceeded. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play the ending of the Archon quest, then I'm gonna talk about a very unfounded like thought about the Archon quest that I have, or I guess technically it'll be a theory, but it's like just something I have a feeling that it might happen. I could be very wrong, honestly, because again, I'm not like a low deep diver or researcher that I would have like some facts to back up my theory, more or less. But I'm gonna talk about it after I end my Archon quest, so let's do that. Let's get the farewell feast or the farewell party, something, whatever, along those lines. Oh hey, it's the chief of Kachina's clan or tribe. I think the correct term is tribe, but I'm not sure they use clan as interchangeably. Oh, hello.
Kachina!
Hey, oh yeah.
Well done, Kachina.
I don't know these two NPCs, but hell yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
Sure? I don't think I've met this
You're one to
NPC
talk.
before.
Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing
Oh.
with you when we get back.
Well, those two NPCs were forgettable AF. Whoever left his team, or left Kachina's team, technically.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds.
What?
When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
Damn, he's like yapping a bit about his
The
excuse.
fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
At least this dude is apologetic.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
I have a feeling that they're gonna say no.
Our
Yeah,
team
this is
captain
awkward.
drank too much the night before the competition and
what?
turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Well, I didn't expect that, but okay, cool. Wait, give me one moment. Oh, my cursor is being weird. Just a second. Let's see, because I think my YouTube chat is not coming up, but I'm not sure why that is. I'll look into it later.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends,
Oh,
I'd like to say a few words.
go.
Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring
Okay,
me back.
yeah, she's here as well. That's
This
nice.
traveler and
That's
his
nice.
companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
Hello, hello, Will. Lingering Will. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's your Sunday going? Hello, hello.
They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom.
I'm not sure if this is spoilers for you, Will, or if you have already seen someone play the Archon quest, but this is basically the end of the Act 2 of the Archon quest, so yeah, that's just a bit of context of what I'm doing right now.
They deserve to be called our heroes. So please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
It's okay. I'm doing okay. The weather is pleasant today, so I'm doing fine as well. Thank you for asking.
Well said.
And I'm just ending the Archon quest because I already played the 2 quests a couple of days ago and I didn't have time to do the ending, so I'm just doing the ending of the Archon quest basically.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina? To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
What?
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
What? What? Oh, hey, they're, I guess, vibing, not really dancing. Oh, she's dancing. Oh, she started dancing. I'll just give her some space. I don't know which tribe she is from, but cool.
I've been through so much all up. Are you still feeling it? Nope, all better now. I bet you guys must be tired.
Alright, cool. Let me get through all the optional dialogue. That's kind of how JRPGs go, right? Go through all the optional dialogues. Huh, they are their own seats as well. I think this one's sleeping. I'm pretty sure this one is sleeping, or it's weird that their eyes aren't rendered. I'm pretty sure he's sleeping.
My apologies. I knew more than I let on. Everything comes at a price.
Knew what?
And most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up
Oh,
losing
right.
things that are far more precious.
I think Kinishi is one of the people that have been recognized by their
But
VIO.
in any case, I wonder how
For,
long before
some
the
plan.
2 final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather
Yep.
clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
What's going on over here?
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what
Oh
I found out
yeah,
today,
she also got recognized by her
too
VIO.
much.
Right. Oh.
weird seeing you so out of sorts. Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Yeah, I feel like if the travelers here will eventually probably solve this somehow.
Well, Paimon agrees
Probably.
with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievement. You're right. Kachina looks really happy. Enough doom and gloom.
Yay. No more doom posting, I guess, from Moalani. Oh hey, she also, I guess she isn't gonna dance, but she joined in on the fun.
Cost us a lot, but there'll be even tougher. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes.
I have a feeling
Interested?
Paimon is gonna say no.
Hey!
Yep. There it is. Wait, where's Chaska? Oh, there she is. I want to talk to her as well.
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our
What
tribe.
glass? I don't see a glass.
She has patients to treat.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and,
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful.
Oh, she's Cryo,
I
actually.
just hope that the Abyss has likely
Didn't pick
sensed
up
your
on that.
arrival in NATLAN by now. So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
I didn't pick up on the fact that she had a cryo vision. Oh wait, no, that's not cryo. That's animal. I'm blind. Wow, that is an animal vision. Not gonna lie, this might have been shown in the NATLAN trailer, but I did not pick up on that. I didn't know she had an animal vision. Kinish is Dendro, right? Would be weird if he is in Dendro. Where is your vision? Is it on his like Ben 10 watch? I don't see his vision. I think I'm blind. Oh yeah, there it is. Damn, that is like kind of hidden though. He has a Dendro vision. Ian's son has an Electro vision. Okay, my W key not working properly. I think Ian's son has a Electro vision. Where is the vision? It's under your, oh yeah, on the back. That is an Electro vision. And I don't think there are any other playable characters here. Morvica is obviously gonna be Pyro vision. Obviously, right?
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Thanks.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live.
Okay.
The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years NATLAN will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
Not wrong, but a bit overblown, but not wrong.
Make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room.
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be,
Damn.
the truth is that very little information survives.
I mean, she could like look it up on the ley lines, because that's like the Google of this world.
From what
Probably
I've
could
been able
look it
to
up on
piece
the ley
together,
lines.
I
Just
can
like
conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
just like ask Nahida and she can like look it up for you.
She played an
That should work
instrumental
out.
role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and
Okay.
building many houses. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the abyss. The people of NATLAN look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter
my
what I
God.
may find there.
Oh, fate mentioned. Why are there so many fate mentions?
Does that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle.
And she's supposedly like the most human of the Archons, or most ordinary of the Archons.
This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, surely that's not us, right?
Your resistance to
Right.
the corrupting power of the abyss is
Right.
truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey,
Yo.
but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Yo. I'm down.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but
I'm
if
down.
they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in NATLAN are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered
Look
by
at this
our
way.
people for all the
Okay,
years to
Shell.
come.
I didn't buy it for myself, Shell. It's a family thing. It's a family expense.
The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never
Anyways, how you
let
doing,
you
Shell?
fall.
What did you wail on? Yeah, what did you wail on as your last thing that you wailed on?
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I
Have
will
you
be
wailed on
there for
anything
you.
recently?
That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away.
Heal
She's the one who forged the name.
Oh? I didn't know there were people that can do it, but
We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
I guess that's why she's in the next patch and along with the next act. And also, what is that smile? Why does that smile look weird? At least I'm weirded out by it. And that's the completion of the act. Okay.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Of course, there's gonna be a bit of a cliffhanger for the next act, I guess.
Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness.
Oh, I like this
I
dude.
don't intend to start.
Even though he
As
lost,
for
but I
you,
still like this dude.
I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
For you, understandable. Stink is scared. Yeah, I'm disappointed in his 3D model. But I guess I should have expected it after ever since Inazuma, really. Because they kind of just like nerfed the quote-unquote himbos, like that body type, I guess.
You don't have much time, and
I
you're
wonder
injured
who
on
is he
top of
talking
that.
to.
What do you plan to do next?
I wonder if like this voice, I mean it doesn't sound familiar to me, but I wonder if people have heard this voice in like any dub and probably went back to the NATLAN trailer and like see if they could hear this voice, because it could be someone that we've seen in the NATLAN trailer. Could be.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Who? Hey, was he talking to us? Hey yo, fourth wall break? Hey yo, was he talking to us? Okay, so well, the actual ending of the quest, like I mentioned earlier, I have like a bit of a theory, but the actual ending of the quest kind of made me less confident in that. Where is it? Yeah. So yeah, this is like, I actually don't know. Wait, what do I don't know? That he was talking to us or who he was talking to? Because I don't know. Huh? I mean, unless I'm supposed to know, but I'm a bit clueless. Anyways, I'm going to talk about this because this is supposedly going to be a weekly boss drop eventually, and this seems like it's going to come from an NATLAN portion, probably, maybe. But even before this, like I'm kind of thinking that eventually the Traveler ends up like fighting the Pyro Archon, and like not in as an antagonistic way, but since we know that Mauvika is like giving up on her powers slowly, and we also know for the fact that if someone does like beat Pyro Archon in a fair fight, like technically they become the Pyro Archon by the rules. And this weekly boss drop that we got kind of looks like it might come from the Pyro Archon. So like what I'm thinking is somehow kind of we try to play into those rules, and the Traveler doesn't become Pyro Traveler but eventually picks up the role of the Pyro Archon. Maybe it's probably like copium AF, but it's kind of what like I would like to happen. I would like for that to happen. that eventually like Traveler ends up picking up the role, the Pyro Archon, and maybe that's why like, or but now the ending is there. Now that we know where the next act is gonna go, is that Shilonen is gonna carve out an ancient name for the Traveler. So maybe we just get an ancient name and we get our Pyro vision. So maybe that's that. Also, why is there a bedroom here that I can just walk into? Wait, where did I even go into? What? Why? There's like walk into someone's room. Was that someone's room? That is another room. This is like probably just a room that you can rent out. Anyways, what are you saying? What do I actually don't know? Because I actually don't know what you're talking about. Let me get rid of this exclamation mark. Anyways, I'ma now go do the reputation quests because I wanna do them. And I wanna see if they're going to recall the Hydro Traveler and call it a day. I mean, I don't think they're gonna like make a new skin. It's just gonna be like, oh, Traveler has red accents now. But what I was kind of thinking ever since like the moment where in the Archon quest where a Pyro Archon, like that guy is Auroron. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna like that was where I was going to think is that the hooded portion, because I think Auroron like had a hood on him as well. Like I was thinking that that's probably who that character is because that voice kind of fit him. But I see. Anyways, yeah, ever since the moment that Pyro Archon like gave up her power for like letting the sacred flame live on, and then we get to the point where she's like looking for heroes. So given the middle circle had the Pyro.
She's not back yet.
Oh, this is the reputation quest.
I hope nothing bad
But anyway, given that we saw the thingy where she was explaining to us about the heroes or different biobes, and it seemed like the Pyro Archon also needs her own hero, but there was a blank thing in the center of the whatever thing that she was showing to us. So maybe we don't become the Pyro Archon, but we like become the chosen hero of the Pyro Archon. So instead of like going all the way like as a Traveler becoming the Archon, but like we, because technically every region's like we represent every region's Archon in some way, like the first sage of Nahida, and I think we have other titles for different reasons, like the honorary knight, which technically isn't connected to the Archon. I think it's like I think Fontaine, yeah, technically we got linked to Fontaine's, well, not Archon, but the dragon, aka New Villette. So maybe like we become Pyro Archon's hero, we get an ancient name, we get a Pyro Traveler, and eventually this whole, I mean, I have a feeling that they won't like kill the Pyro Archon, because it does seem like it's building up to the fact that the Pyro Archon eventually like loses all her powers, and that's how NATLAN is saved. And I mean, technically they've killed an Archon with Fontaine, so they could kill Mauvik, or maybe like Mauvika dies and is like resurrected as a normal human instead of the Archon, or maybe she's resurrected as the Archon, because we also don't have any info about the, okay, I forgot the name of like what the name they use for the dragons. Like there's a title they use for the dragons. Sovereigns? The sovereign, right? I think it's sovereigns, right? The title they use for each nation's dragon. So like the Hydro Fontaine sovereign is New Villette, for example. So we also don't have info on about what the NATLAN sovereign is, or who the NATLAN sovereign is. So yeah, there is a lot of things that could happen, and I have a lot of thoughts on what could happen. But I'm not like, I don't deep dive into the lore to like speculate based on facts. I just think about it. Anyways, that's my yapping about the Archon quest. And the rating of the Archon quest, I'm not sure if I like it. I don't know if it's like the best Archon quest I've played, at least with the first two acts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure eventually when the full Archon quest, like all the acts are complete, and we have a full picture on why certain things happened, like I might feel a bit better about the Archon quest. But like the randomness of certain things, like Capitano just like coming in and basically getting like taking the L against the Pyro Archon, and then another random thing where we apparently used our powers to purify the abyssal corruption, which we never did ever since Mondstadt, like all the way back in 1.0 or 1.1, whatever. That also felt very random. But I guess the other regions we didn't have a reason to use it. But I feel like that, like for example, the whole Caribbear story line, I feel like it was also something we could have probably seen that power being used again, but we never did. So yeah, there were like a few moments in the Archon quest where I felt like they're a bit random, and maybe they'll be explained like as the other acts go. Like the main randomness that I felt with Capitano's whole thing, maybe it'll be explained on why he did what he did. But yeah, for now the Archon quest is a bit underwhelming, is my opinion on it. But I can wait for 3 more acts to see where it ends up. I think next patch is gonna be Act 3 and 4, and then the patch after it is gonna be Act 5. And next patch is we've kind of already gotten a setup that Gilonen will be there, and we get like our ancient name and stuff. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm definitely gonna be getting Gilonen, but and we're not getting anyone else. Like we don't have any 4-star for the next patch, so maybe by the time Gilonen comes out and we see the drip market for the next patch, I might decide to get Gilonen's weapon, or at least a pity on the weapon banner. Although I probably should just go for the weapon instead of a pity on the banner, but I'll see. Things to look forward to.
Hey, that little kid is
Anyways,
crying.
let's do the
I wonder what happened.
reputation quest for now, so I can like actually catch up on the weekly stuff.
Go check what's wrong.
Well, I haven't done my weekly bosses, so I need to do those as well. Hello, kid. What's going on?
Master Chevin,
Who?
she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare.
Okay.
They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her.
Guess it's time for more heroics.
You help?
That's what I wanted to say.
Great! I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier.
Okay. Cool.
They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the Umbral Needle. If
Umbral Needle,
that's the
huh?
case, then
I mean, technically, I think Umbra is sort of a relevant, like not relevant, but related word to Shadow, but they probably changed it for the text format of this dialogue, because people might not know what Umbral means, but they definitely know what Shadow means.
please, you have to save her.
Alright. Prayerful Blessing told to Crescent Peaks. Act 1. Tepetli Dissonance. That is the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the like reputation quest or whatever the new... Like these are new type of quests pretty much. Okay. Okay, let's see what this all is about. Ah, my double key. I should probably learn how to play this game on a controller. Okay, yeah, I wanted to pick up an artifact. I don't want to talk to you right now. No, it's the weird llama thing from the ad. Not sure. Honestly, that ad was weird. I don't know what. I mean, I feel like they probably knew what they were doing with that ad, but still, it doesn't make it any less weird. And can I use a teleport point to go there? I guess I could teleport to this one. Give me one moment, just checking up on something. And let's go do this quest. Hopefully it doesn't... Actually, I know that there's 3 acts to these quests, but do I... Like, can I do all 3 in one go? Or... Like, I can do one that I have to build up some reputation and then I can do the next one? Because I didn't really look into that. Like, is it something that I can just... Like, do all in one go? But if that is the case, I would like to do that, but I'm not sure if I have the time to do all 3 regions quests all in one go.
Alright, let's finish this.
I'm not sure. Oh, there's chest over there as well. Might as well like aggro these guys and like get everyone together.
Move it. Shoot on sight. Out of the way or get blown away.
Yay, 2 quests in one go. Let's go.
A stroke of good luck.
What's in here?
Welcome one.
A radish. I'll take a free radish, why not? Stuff. And let's grab this chest. Anything in here? Oh, another radish. And let's continue on. What's a specialty here that I can grab? Oh, these are like something claws, Saurian claw succulent. That's weird. That's a like, weird name. But I'll collect them because eventually they'll be useful for something, I guess, or someone rather. Let's grab this pineapple disc. I don't feel like climbing up, so I'm just go back towards the quest. Also, let me open up the interactive map on the side. I might as well like start marking these Pyroculuses that I'll collect on the way. Let's see. I'll start like I'll mark these Pyroculuses that I'll pick up along the way. Oh hey, more of these guys. What the heck just happened to them? What?
Shower me with praise.
Oh, there's some stuff that blows up around me. Interesting. I guess that was what they were trying to do as well. But I need their enemy drops for technically Kachina. Let me go up here. I don't know who got aggroed. Can I not go up here? Oh, do I really have to use like... Do I have to like use a Saurian to get up there then? Let me like... Become UIS. I guess Saurians can climb. And I guess technically that means Kachina can also climb this probably. Let me mark out this Pyroclus. Cool.
According to the map, we should be getting... Get away from me! Over there!
He does not do damage at all. So there's another world quest here, but I'll probably do that some other time.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, these guys won't have like any drops.
So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live. Drop all of it!
Hello, Master Chevin.
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Guess they knew what they were up against. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive.
Muhuru's Gemporium. I assume that's supposed to be Gemporium and not like something else completely.
Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan.
Okay.
I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up. She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry, but then I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the umbral needle. It's a
Umbral
large
needle
deposit,
again.
and the
Okay.
purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters.
Phlogiston. Okay.
I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I mean, they don't
I
look
left
too
most of them
heavy.
behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk.
Okay.
I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nachka.
Those are some names that I don't know what the correct pronunciation for them would be.
Ah, right. You wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nachka is her daughter.
Interesting. Shilon then. Oh. Huh.
Oh, you know Shilonen? Try mentioning that name in front of Tlasoli. She could sing Shilonen's
know.
praises forever.
We don't know Shilon, and we've just heard the name.
The foremost
We've just
expert
heard the
in ancient
name.
names. The future of our tribe. The finest artisan in NATLAN. I know Tlasoli misses the days when she used to forge ancient names. Because of her daughter. Poor Nachka contracted an awful illness.
Okay.
And Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her.
That's a bit unfortunate.
Even as Nachka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night. She was determined to burn bright. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Great Spirit's protection. Nachka's flame was rekindled.
Okay.
Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as
we're out here.
Talk about an important chunk of ore!
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow?
I mean, sure, I
It's
guess
all
I don't
thanks
have
to you that
anything
I managed
better
to bring
to
back
do.
the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
Hey, the Pyro Archon said she contacted Sheila. We don't need anything fancy like that.
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one.
Free stuff.
But
I'm
I'll
not
let
sure what,
Tlasoli
but
tell
free
you
stuff.
what it is herself.
But that one's already completed? Huh? Already completed Act 1. What the heck? I don't know why, but I felt like there should have been more. But I guess it's not a big quest. That felt very random AF to me, but alright. Weird. Very weird. Oh, it's unlocked a teleport point here. Like, where is that teleport point that I unlocked then? Right. I guess this thing is covering it up, but I'll come back to this quest. I'll just like, I guess continue with this quest. I guess maybe the other acts are bigger, but that was like, damn, very short. Ooh, I see a thing I can like interact with here. Like grab that. Hold on. Let me grab you real quick. Interesting. I guess that was like it. Where am I going? All the way back. Okay. I guess I'll just use a teleport point. Doesn't seem like there's anything on the way. Just gonna like see if there's anything I wanna grab along the way. You know what? Yeah, I'll just like sort of like teleporting. I'll just like explore a bit along the way. I'm probably should not go through here. I'll be fine, maybe. Might run out of like the phlogiston here, but I'll be fine. I have some in reserve. Oh, what is that? Let me like recharge her. Oh, cool. Oh, I think I've already entered that, never mind, before. Some crystal flies. Why did you get attracted? I'm like one of you guys. The heck? That's weird. I'm like one of them. That's weird. Anything else over here? Except for these things, I guess. I mean, I don't mind hearing the music though. The music's kind of a jammer. I really like NATLAN. I feel like the inspiration that the regional inspiration that they've gone for NATLAN, like I feel like that really suits the battle type of music, which is nice. I like the NATLAN OST. Can't wait for it to be on YouTube on the official sources, so I don't have to like.
Let's do this then.
I mean, I'm sure like people that upload them, like there's a few channels that I know of. Like nothing against them, but getting it from the official sources, you get to listen to the intended version of it, I guess. Do need these enemy drops for
If these items are on play.
Kachina. Actually, wait, can I level up Kachina's talent? No, not yet. Ooh.
May take them without
I straight up don't even have enough weekly boss drops from Arlecchino for it. Nice. I left a drop here. Yeah, that's it's gonna like chill and do like just random quests for now. Grab this chest as well. I know. It's gonna be a bit of a chill stream for the rest of the thing.
Order guide.
It's gonna be like collecting stuff. Because I've barely done that an exploration. I did like one world quest. I don't know like what quest it was exactly. But I did like some quest related to the lava area where I had to like unblock some lava area. But it was like an unvoiced quest. It was just like some. It was a quest for sure. It was a quest for sure. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just use a teleport point. Yeah, I know what, I'll just like use a teleport point for now. Alright, let's play the Act 2, I guess. Kind of assuming like Act 2 and maybe probably Act 3. I don't know how many acts this quest might have. Probably gonna be bigger. Let me see, what free stuff can I join from here? Okay.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
I am curious, I guess.
Thank you. But we're also here to see how Natchka's doing. It can't be easy to recover from such a serious illness. She had to give up what she loves.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Sasoli know we're coming. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Niche?
Inish, that's her name. Okay. Or like that's the pronunciation of her name. Got it. Love slowly Cheven. Oh, that's kind of a bit away. I'll use a teleport point. There's some materials to grab. I'll grab those, I guess. Okay. Oh, these things. Saurian claw succulents. Interesting name of a material. Very interesting name. No, this is like a. Yeah, NATLAN has like unique sea leaves. I wonder what the lore behind them is. It's probably somewhere in like some collectible or a book, maybe. Or maybe it's just like something that's just in the description of them in the in-game archive, and you're just like, I don't know, maybe supposed to guess, speculate what they could be. Or maybe we'll eventually get an explanation in the ARCHON quest or a random world quest. That's like one of those huge world quests. Because Genshin does like to do some sort of lore not
Here
sort
we
of,
are.
but like
Nice house, right? Give me a sec. I'll go.
lore heavy world quests that are like huge and unvoiced. But yeah.
Flasoli, open up! They're here! Flasoli? Are you home? Open the door!
I have a bad feeling
That's
about this.
strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nachka! Nachka! It's me,
Let's
Chevin!
not
Open
break
up,
down the
please.
door.
Still, I told Flasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nachka out to get some medicine.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Flasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nachka fell ill... Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess!
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes!
I have an even worse feeling about this now.
What's the end of this cliff? Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
Guess we're meant to imbue ourselves into this. I'm just gonna grab whatever this is. Oh, there's another one over here apparently. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna pick that one up. There's a warning sign or something here. What is that about? Warning sign. The workshop is closed, no entry. I guess like it's Tlazloli's workshop that she like just stopped working on because of like her priorities, I guess. Alright, I guess let's go up. See what this is about. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to avoid those bomb thingies. Ooh, what is this? Ah, okay, that helps.
There really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though. Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
Oh, what? What?
That's Chevin's voice.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
This seems a bit
Guess
sus.
we should head back down. Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
What? I guess that is Iengu then?
Iengu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
Damn, she has some.
Good, sorry.
She has some dark circles. Damn.
Angry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for
She
you
has
later.
some dark circles. Also, she has the animal ears,
All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec.
which are awfully similar to Shilonen. So I guess like whatever these, I don't know what's the. I guess there a term for like people like Sucrose and Yaimiko and like others who technically have like animal features to them. Is there a term that this game uses for them? I'm not sure, but it seems like there are a group of people that apparently specialize in ancient name forging. Seems like that.
I was waiting for you at home when Nechka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guest, but she ended up getting lost along the way.
Oh.
Luckily, I managed
that's
to find
fine
her
then.
before long.
Yeah, Kevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help. So she ended up with a slight fever, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way from...
It seems like she needs some rest, though.
Don't worry about it.
She definitely needs some rest.
Recovering. Kevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on
Is she all better?
She can at least speak to me and go about her day normally.
Good.
That's already more than I could ask for.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Another change in the text.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion.
I'm not sure what the importance of this is.
The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
It's like a simplified version of an ancient name?
Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just
I
uses
guess we're
a
not
few
going
of the
to say
same
that.
techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any
Fair.
practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
So it's an accessory.
Blaze gem
Kind
inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make
Sounds
it seem
cool.
special.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten,
that is
and
true.
sometimes
That is true.
even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted.
That probably has some lore implications as well.
It's the perfect gift for a
Probably.
dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Yeah, let's get one. We can engrave our names onto it. Then once we find your sister, she can add her name as well.
I guess, yeah, we could do that.
Our names will be together forever.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
We'll buy a few more as gifts.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I don't know how much they cost.
We don't even know how expensive that
Yeah,
would
I'm
be.
not.
Sure we have enough
Yeah,
travel
I mean, I could afford it unless it costs primo gems. Then I can't afford it. But what?
Hold on. This isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Kevin?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
don't listen to that traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
Oh, hello,
Oh
sir.
no, it's the Tapatlasaur again. Quick, someone stop it. Paimon doesn't want to get run over again.
Oh, what is
Also,
going on?
If you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay.
Just leave it to me. Oh, thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nechka to get better.
You're right.
I'm feeling something
Yangu,
is
behave
going
yourself.
wrong in the
I'll feed
background
you in just a second.
that I'll eventually get to know about.
I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday.
Oh, that sounds great. We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli.
See
after
you
yourselves.
around. You also look after yourselves, ma'am. You also look after yourselves.
Nechka is going to be so happy to meet you.
These are short. Not that I mind it, but didn't expect it. I don't mind that they're short, but slightly unexpected. Now do I like wait for certain in-game days, or I I'm not sure what happened to Act 3. What? Oh hey, finally reputation level 1. Nice. Oh, unlock a recipe from glittering gemstones. Huh. I assume these are like... I'm not sure what that means. What is this? Very special item. Huh. Not sure what that also means, but okay. Kind of confused. Yeah, Act 3. Slightly confusing. But I guess they'll be there in the next patch or something. But it seemed like we're... Like, it makes sense because we're like kind of waiting for Neshko's birthday party. So I guess that kind of makes sense that you have to wait. But also that means I guess I'll go to the other reputation quests then. Yeah, let's go grab the other reputation quests. Also, aren't like the new story quests also locked behind like these reputation quests? God, I have so many story quests in my backlog. Yeah, what are 3? Unlocks in 8 day 23 hours. Interesting.
A duel is
I didn't expect these to be like time gated, but
an extension of the duelist's spirit.
I guess they are.
If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its
Did not
scabbard,
expect that.
because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
But sure. I guess the Signs of Canopy makes sense, because that's like technically Kinish's quest, and I think Kinish's banner goes up in that time as well. Yeah, it did 23 hours. So I guess Act 3 is the character quest, because I think like that's what they mentioned in the dev stream, that they're gonna like change up how they do character quests. And I guess Act 3 unlocking in like 9 days from now means that's Kinish's character quest. And the not yet unlocked for Children of Echoes means that it's probably supposed to be Shiloh Nen's character quest. And Shiloh Lens is in the next patch, so I guess we have to wait for the next patch for that. Interesting. So I guess we could still do Mualani's character quest then, if we do yeah, if we do like the People of Springs quest. Interesting system. Interesting, yeah. I don't have anything else to say. I guess we'll just go with it and see how they handle it. I'm not sure what these Embeko flowers are, because you can like farm these from alright, wait, let me mark the Paroculus that I just picked up before I forget. I picked up this Paroculus. Yeah, I picked up that one. Yeah, interesting system though. Interesting system. What? I mean, I don't know if we're gonna lock every character quest behind it, because technically we might get some characters that belong to the like same tribe, but of course, like since there is only one like one character quest linked to these reputation quests, so I'm not sure how they're gonna handle it fully, but I guess I'll just like roll with it for now and see what happens. This is gonna be... I'm not sure, like maybe signs of canopy, so this is probably gonna be Kinish's.
Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be Kinish's quest. Or like, it'll build up to Kinish's quest, basically.
That we've been waiting for.
No.
It's nice to meet you too, but we're just passing through. Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us.
I'm afraid we don't know anyone called Sanka.
Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Wrong end of the stick? Darn it! We've been tricked, Hoonie. I should have known that Glasses guy was a con artist. What are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? It's okay, Hoonie. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians?
I mean, we're here to help, I suppose.
There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately. And my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies. After what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid. If Nana is your dad's Saurian, my dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night.
Okay.
It's a really important ceremony. More important than this, anyway. I didn't think it would take very long, but Yeah, he was so selfish. It's all right. Don't let him get to you. We're here now and we'll help you, because we care a lot, don't we, Travis?
Sure do. We sure
should
do.
be. I already managed to find their tracks, and it seems like they're hiding on the cliff. Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Mr. Traveler and Miss Paimon. Awesome. You gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really steep. Even grown-ups.
We will be careful, I guess. Yupon cheese? I don't know what the pronunciation is supposed to be there.
Baby Saurians are on the cliff, so let's find a way up.
Let me like grab these pictures or whatever I'm supposed to grab from here. Resting. Wait, where are the other Yamkosaurs that I can like grab pictures of then? I don't see any other Yamkosaurs. I feel like if I go up here, I'll find them. Can I take the pictures now? Walking around, okay, I can. I guess that works. Oh, there's a bunch of them under there, huh? Anyway, let's do the quest for now. Bonini. Oh, it had like thingies on it. I didn't like fully see that. Grab this, and there's like the Yamkosaurus all the way up though. I'll go grab that for now. Well, that didn't work. Okay, this works, I guess. Pochi. Oh, it has a hat on him. Oh my god, is that a hall? Is that a hall that I see?
Wait, but what's that other...
A how? Oh, that's weird.
If it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that
Not
be
really.
why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us?
What?
I suppose we can't
What is he yapping
blame
about?
you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions. Very well. You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek.
Hey yo.
Pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
How about like no? What? What?
Wait, aren't you like Kenichi's sidekick?
Yeah, like how about no?
You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met. Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame.
Highly doubt Ahau is supposed to be NATLAN sovereign.
We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kenich's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word of mercy.
Who is this we he's talking about?
Come on,
What?
you talk big, but Kenich clearly has you under lock and key.
I like this. I like these two dialogue options. Oh, great sovereign, or so little munchkin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the second one.
Great sovereign to you. You dare fight the wrath of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How. You will burn in turn fire for 1,000 years for your blasphemy. If you
Yeah,
must
okay, bro.
know,
Sure.
our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Hoytsidlan, and we chose to grant his request.
Who is this we? Is he talking about him and Kenish? Like, who is
Abyss
we
incident?
here?
See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring.
Oh, so that's the sickness that they're probably talking about.
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom.
That's code word for she died.
Such a fragile
I'm pretty sure that's like code word that she died.
Apparently, she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff.
I guess thanks for the information. But what?
My dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions
Interesting.
as maybe,
Interesting.
please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, not a wish-granting fountain.
You flying ant.
Just wait till you can play at the ugly nickname game. We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby. Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us? How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen?
What is up with this dude? What is up with him?
Vile taste in friends. Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again.
Okay, bro.
Not here to kiss
Like,
my
what's...
feet. Then get out of my
Can
sight.
we, like...
Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord.
Can we move on from the whole kissing your feet part? How? Like, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested.
Good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get
Where's the
sidetracked.
last one? Oh, over there. Okay, hello. Poggy. I assume that's not the correct pronunciation, but... Huh. Interesting name. Poggy. Podgy. Probably maybe it's Podgy. Maybe it is Poggy. I don't know. Interesting name though. Alright, I guess you collected all of them.
Wow, you're back already? I'm so glad that the babies are all right. You're welcome. You're not from NATLAN, right?
Yeah, no, unfortunately not.
Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. By the sound of it, Glasses Guy wasn't from NATLAN
Yeah, who is like
right?
Glasses Guy supposed to be?
Well, his clothes sure weren't. Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau
It
mentioned.
tells a little bit more about
Sure,
him.
if you're interested. Let me think. Oh, please, mister.
Oh, it's an Inazuma person.
Stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby story?
Someone from Inazuma.
Just one more story. One more, I swear. I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire.
Oh, you mean Turnfire.
Oh, wow. So it...
There's a story behind every ancient
No,
name.
don't focus on
The
it.
legend goes that the Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning.
What happens if you turn back?
As soon as you turn around.
Well, good golly gee. I mean, it's...
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not...
Yes, shocking behavior.
Yes, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Okay.
The hero was called Yupanqui. Mm-hmm. Yupanqui was friends with ARCHON the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time.
That is some lore. Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. The first Pyro Archon. I don't think any of the current Archons that we know are the first Archons. I mean, I think Zhongli is the oldest Archon that we know. Or is it Venti who's the oldest Archon? But none of them are definitely the first Archon. So Shibalanke. Interesting.
He didn't like how ARCHON was such a cruel tyrant. So, and that's how our ancestors set our people free.
But ARCHON wasn't there. All he saw was a
split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside.
All it took was a single glance.
The question is, was...
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire, and then... the
interesting sound effect.
The deathly dark. The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. It's like a final look back at your life.
Ah, a fine parable indeed.
I don't know.
Either way,
sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we see.
And now belongs to Kinich.
Kinich.
So we often call him Malipo Kinich.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's...
I would. Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more No? Careful, Toad.
Sus.
You look dangerously close to cursing me outright.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us.
How would it get me if I'm outside of NATLAN?
Huh?
Wait.
Is what?
All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. Two of my friends.
Oh, that's the backstory about that. Okay.
Okay, that's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Do we know this guy? Or, like, are we supposed to know this guy? What?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so...
Serious?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourself.
Huh? Where?
And he disappeared up.
Yeah.
This dude is sussy.
Yeah, and not only that. All he got out of us was some stories, though. Traveler, maybe we should go tell. Huh? You know Kinich?
We're friends. We're friends.
Very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Oh,
that counts as friends, right?
So jealous. I never
right.
even spoken to him.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him.
Probably because of that little creep. Understandable.
Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ahau?
Understandable.
Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too. Exactly. I don't know.
Honey, look how late.
Oh, yikes. You're right. If there's anything you need,
we gotta run. Bye for now.
I guess that's the end of Act 1. I can go into Act 2 as well. Alright, interesting quest. It's all the way over there. Alright. Let's go and see what's going on. Where is this quest? Over there, okay. I assume that's their father. Trinidad, okay. Interesting name.
Uni, what were you thinking, going out by yourself?
It's okay. Toba helped me.
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
And we could put that on our forehead, I guess.
Yeah, actually, they did. In big bold letters.
Okay.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too?
They were good people, Dad. Hello again, honey.
So, it's the kind strangers here.
It's Miss Paimon and Mr. Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me.
Oh, so you're the kind stranger.
Yeah. It's not written on our forehead, but yeah.
Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need, just ask. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
Of course, all we ask is for 1 million more. I'm not gonna go with that option.
Yep, just helping a neighbor.
I'm not gonna go with that option.
Oh, well, let's hope so.
Dad, please. They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kanich before. Be nice to them.
Kanich? Wait, I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
I'm one of them? What?
And Paimon's the other.
Okay, I was gonna say, are this like, I think by two Outlander, they've probably been both.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me.
You're fine, dude.
Oh, now we're talking.
You're fine.
Seriously,
Yeah,
don't
it's
worry about it.
fine. It's
We're
fine.
just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now. That's quite the about face. We've...
Oh, what happened to
My
him?
dear traveler, go inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important.
Okay. Look after Mr.
Yeah, Huni, we get it. We're important people.
Any promises that we'll be able to have.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance.
Go on.
Please, for many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the scions of the canopy.
I want to listen to what that name is supposed to be.
Our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the mountain. Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the abyss.
Wait, is he supposed to be the world boss that we fight? I actually never noticed what the name of the world boss is. I know it's like a giant Yumkasor, but interesting.
They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan. Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but the abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive. And when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves.
Maybe he is talking about the world boss then. I'm gonna see if I don't remember the name of the world boss. I never like paid attention to it, but maybe they are talking about the world boss.
So, besides the ceremony,
interesting.
Another important part of Turnfire Night, however, abyss-related incidents have been on the rise, and that only 5 months have passed since the
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony.
Oh.
She became contaminated by the abyss as a result.
We heard. Such a tragedy.
Yes, and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway,
we definitely heard about that.
For an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer.
Wait, what?
From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe
I thought
you
like
would be perfect for the role.
Kinich would be the one to do that?
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero.
Yeah,
who
like
inherited
what?
The Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear no other concept exists in that boy's brain.
Sounds like a professional adventurer to me.
I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Wyab got hit on the head and took a wrong turn.
He really doesn't
chose
like
to give
Kanich,
that ancient name to him. And don't get me started on that insufferable
And that I
he
can
hangs
agree with.
around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
That sentiment I can agree with. Yep.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else. And besides, you two seem like
Maybe
much
we
better
can like
candidates.
talk to
There's only a
Kinich.
few days left before the ceremony. We can't afford to waste what little time we have
I guess not.
negotiating with him.
Okay.
Wonderful! I
I
can't
guess
thank
not.
you enough. Huni, come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony.
No, is that the end of Act 2? Oh no, it's the start of Act 2. Okay. Meanwhile, in a hidden cave.
Achoo!
Oh.
Versus, who dares insult the great Kahula behind his back?
Huh.
Oh, great Kahula.
Sanka is here as well.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss.
Hey, yo.
Your putrid words defile the air we breathe.
Wait.
You make the almighty dragon lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach.
Wait. Is this who I think it is? Is this someone that we met in Enkanomiya?
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly
Oh my
the
God,
kind of
it
reaction we're going
might
for.
be him.
But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Forgot his name. Shit. I forgot his name. Enjo? Fuck, I forgot the name of the dude.
Never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death. Up your
Forgot the name of this guy, yeah.
spit in your face.
Okay,
What the heck is going
that
on?
I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it. You, sir, are a legendary hunter. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Okay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss? It's
Forgot the name of the
extreme
dude.
sports. The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the scions of the canopy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the lector, the Abyss lector that we met in Enkanomiya for the first time. Because it seemed like he supposedly knows the traveler, and now that we know he's like part of the Abyss Order, like I feel like it's probably him. I just can't remember the name.
I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope, head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run, and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground.
Damn, Ahau really has no filter, huh? I mean, they could probably do worse with him, but I guess they have to make this game PG friendly.
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries.
Or?
What?
And then I'll name my price.
Interesting. I mean, unless I'm wrong and it's not supposed to be who I think it is, but that is interesting that we met him, or we're supposedly going to meet him as a part of the Science of Canopy quest. Very interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, let's continue on to something. I'll grab these while I'm here, why not?
The Abyss contamination
what is that?
back. See those torches over there? Those are the sacred flame offshoots that we requested from the stadium.
Are you saying that the sacred flame...
Well, for ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option.
Gotcha. So basically, we just need to clean up the filth with the sacred flame.
Well, that's one part of it, yes. First, the flame bearer must collect a kindling of the sacred flame. Then, they must go down into the canyon, all the way into the cave, where the mountain... The most skilled flame bearers can accomplish all of this without touching the ground once.
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
I guess that's where Ahau comes in.
Of course, Paimon can.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony. The flame bearer must always keep moving forward.
Come back to
You can't skip a pillar and come back to it after lighting
it.
So, what actually happens if you...
Well, if you're not careful...
Oh, it's the
you might
story.
get burned.
What about today, then?
Oh, no. Don't worry. Today is just a practice. The order doesn't matter. Are you ready?
I guess.
I'll repeat all
Sure.
the key points again.
Can the film
Gather
I'll wait for you at the end of okay.
Alright,
In the
let's use this
kindling.
kindling to complete our mission.
I have to go over here, okay.
There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
How am I supposed to... Oh, I just have to approach it, okay. Interesting. I guess I collect these. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill these by going out of the thingy. Oh wait, I see these fruits over here actually, they might help. I'm burning, Jesus. We have to like, okay, whatever. Right, I guess I'll do this.
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup.
That wasn't too hard, but I guess it's
Knew
not
I was
supposed to be
right
too
about
hard.
you. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bear.
Yeah. Although.
Everybody get back, okay.
You mean they've.
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agree. Still,
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind.
See that place over there? There was a time, long before, after a period of upheaval, our ancestors, if we failed to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay. So, to answer your question,
Fair enough. Desperate.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony.
Okay, see you later.
You have my gratitude.
I guess that's the end of Act 2, and we move on to Act 3 when Kinich drops, and that is Kinich in the background.
Before, but this one feels a little.
Well, we got caught
Anyway, let's take a
in
break before
4K.
heading back to Trin.
We got caught in 4K. Oops. That's an interesting end to Act 2. Interesting. This Peroculus while I'm here. And I'll mark it on the interactive map. Where is this supposed to be? Over here, right? Interesting quest is all I can say, really. Kind of weird that you can do like, well, not weird I guess, but I guess personally kind of annoying that you can only do the first two acts, and that the third act where the supposed character quest is in, you like have to wait for it. Although I guess I can do Mualani's, because I'm pretty sure I could do Mualani's character quest. So that's that. I'm supposed to fight her for this.
Shower me with praise.
Well, that didn't work. I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyways, I guess that's that. I think I might do People of Spring's reputation quest later then. because that'll like basically be me doing the character quest for Mualani, and I kind of want to do that like in its own stream maybe. Grab these. Right. Right, so I guess yeah, these are shared across all the things, right? So I mean, this was kind of my goal, is insufficient items. Oh, bro. Oh, they changed these as well. You can get artifact actually. That's kind of nice. Found in liquid phlogiston zones. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll do People of Springs in its like own separate stream probably. But that, yeah, that'll basically count for like doing a character quest, and I kind of like doing character quests in their own stream. So maybe the next time, yeah, maybe whenever the next time I'll stream Genshin, I'll do that then. Yeah, I guess I'll just wrap up my weeklies and I might call it a day then. I still have to do my weekly bosses, but yeah, I think I'll just like chill out, do my weekly stuff. Because I also technically still need to do my weekly stuff for ZZZ. I haven't done like my Hollow Zeros, and also don't think I've done my weekly bosses for that game. I need to do a bit of ZZZ, and I think there's also an event ending this weekend or today basically. So I need to do that as well. But I'm probably gonna do that off stream because for the ZZ stream I want to do the big quests, like the Golden Festival thingy, Camellia Golden Week, and Jane Quest, Undercover R&B. Yeah, I think I'll just like complete the weekly stuff, and I think that's gonna be basically it for me. Oh, they changed this as well. You like summon the bounty here. Huh. This is an interesting change. Oh no, I didn't make use of thing, but whatever. Gather. I wonder if this change is like NATLAN exclusive or not. Like I feel like it probably is, but I haven't like done other weekly. So maybe this is like an overall, like an overhaul of the weekly bounties and quest systems. Stabilize. Maybe yeah, like this is also in other regions as well. But
into the shadows.
Nice change though. It's not that big of a change, but it's a decent QOL thingy. I have to go up for this teleport point. How far up do I have to go? I guess I'll use Tachina for this then.
Onward and upward.
Probably gonna run a phlogiston for this. Probably. Oh, I could collect these though. Because if you have like Kachina in your party, like she picks up phlogiston and stamina from these things. That's kind of nice that they have it on the way as well. Oh, chest. Nice. And I can't open that chest. Oh. Oh, my game's lagging. I have 999 ping.
Need help organizing the loot?
Sure why that is. Is my stream dying by any chance? Is my stream also dying? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe something's up with the Genshin servers then. Nothing is using up my internet in the background. That's weird. guess this is the Genshin servers are having a moment. That is weird. What is this? Oh, right. Okay. They added like this thing where if you complete that patch's quest within that patch, I think you get like extra rewards. But yeah, the Genshin servers are having a moment. That is interesting. Yeah, it's definitely not my internet. Yeah, not sure. Maybe like there is a bit of an outage for certain servers or server providers, maybe. It's definitely not my internet though. Because like my stream doesn't seem like it's dying or anything. Weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with this. Oh, some of these enemies. Oh, there's a Pyroculus as well. It's gonna be. Is it like up here? Doesn't seem like it's up here. I guess it's all the way down here.
Another test subject.
This is gonna be a bit interesting to fight these guys on like basically 999 ping. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Yeah, this is an experience for sure. This is an experience. I guess they don't want me to play Genshin right now. Key in here? What the hell? Like I need to use a key in here? I see a key over there to collect. Yeah, servers are having a bit of a moment.
Gather.
I will have order.
Oh wow. Yeah, not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on. I'll open this one now. Oh, yep, of course. This is going to have a delay as well. I don't know who this is, but sure. Let me mark this Pyroculus as well. I mean, I guess I might just have to call it here because it's clear that Genshin doesn't want to work properly, or at least the servers. There is such a big delay. Like, what do I get from that? Like, do I get anything besides the Pyroculus? I don't know where that Saurian went. This is weird. I guess I'll just have to call it here. I'll do weekly bosses on my own time then. It's clear that Genshin is like having a bit of a moment. It's like definitely not my internet. I can't get up there. Sure. Oh, is this the post? Is this the Saurian that we rescued? Let me grab this. Or let me mark this Pyroculus as well. Wait, which one is this? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I am supposed to like do nothing here. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Like I'll probably have to like restart the game, possibly restart my whole PC. It's probably like not worth it to do that and come back and open the stream again just for me to like only do my weekly bosses and stuff. So I guess I'm gonna call it here. I'll probably like go restart stuff. Like the main thing I really want to do is like finish up the ARCHON quest on stream, honestly, and I did that and I unlocked the weekly reputation stuff as well. But yeah, I think like I said, the next time I'll be back on Genshin is probably gonna be, I'm just gonna teleport back to this. But yeah, the next time I'll be on Genshin, I'll probably do the reputation quest for Mualani's tribe, People of Springs, and that would like involve Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 will be like Mualani's quest basically. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it here because the game doesn't want to function right now basically. And yeah, like I said earlier when I started, like I wanted to stream yesterday, but yesterday was kind of tiring for me, so I didn't end up streaming. And I wanted to stream Genshin yesterday so I could stream a bit of ZZZ today, but that didn't happen. So here we are. I think the next streams are probably going to be ZZZ because I have a lot of catching up to do there. Like I have 2 agent stories to play, I have a whole event to play through, and a bunch of other stuff. Right now I'm like kind of on autopilot on ZZZ, like just spending my battery charge and farming materials and leveling up things. But yeah, next week I'll have to play some catch up on it. And yeah, next time I'll be on Genshin. I'll probably be on Genshin next week as well. At some point I'll do Mualani's quest. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for now. It's kind of unfortunate that the game isn't struggling anymore, and I'm still gonna call it here. Yeah, I'll see you next time on ZZZ. I'm gonna try and like do a bit of like daily streams like tomorrow, even if it's just for a couple of hours. Like I know it's kind of annoying if you do want to watch my streams. It's like I kind of stream on whenever, like whichever day I feel like it. Which is like annoying. I get it. Like I would be annoyed as well personally, and I am kind of annoyed that I can't stream regularly because like stuff I need to do, like stuff at home, or usually I work on weekends, so that can also be a bit tiring. But yeah, I'll be back on ZZZ next time. Catch up on mainly the event first, the Camellia Golden Week, since that's time limited. Then I'll hit up Jane and Chingy's Asian stories. I'll also do a 10 pull on Jane banner, only because I kind of want to gamble to get Seth. If I don't get him on 10 pull, like that's kind of it. I'm just gonna wait and save my polychromes for someone else then. Can't say I'm super interested in the drip marketing, so that would be I think Bernice and Caesar for 1 point. Like what would it be? 1.1, I guess, for ZZZ. Yeah, I think we are in 1.1 for ZZZ if I'm not wrong. Or are we in 1.2? Yeah, no, we are in 1.1. But anyways, yeah, 1.2 is gonna be Bernice and Caesar. Not too super interested in their characters, at least the character design. Sons of Calydon, I guess, is gonna be focused for that patch as well. And I'm assuming the patch after them is gonna be Miyabi, like the whole Hand. I think that's like their team name, organization name. And we still also have that Idol faction that is supposedly been shown. I don't know if it's like a concept art about them or like some teaser. There's them also. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be it for me. Thank you for coming by as usual if you did, and I will see you on ZZZ next time probably. Kind of want to try and see if I could stream other games as just gacha games, because technically I have an upgrade now and my PC can handle streaming a bit more heavier games now. But that's going to be a bit more of a long-term plan when I'm in a situation where I can stream regularly. So I would like to stream like story games and single-player games and stuff. But yeah, that's more like just me yapping and like kind of far away for me right now, because right now I don't have a consistent schedule to do that. But yeah, as usual, thank you for coming by, and I'll see you hopefully in the next couple of days with some ZZ catching up to do. But yeah, bye bye for now. Thank you for coming. Bye.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.